Bhavin sir, am I audible?
Yes, yes. We can start.
Okay. So, participants, we are going to start the last session for the day. Over to you, Bhavin sir.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So, in this break, I already done the setup. So we can directly, I will directly demonstrate you what our next example is. So for that, just can someone share me their mail ID so I can demonstrate you what exactly I'm going to show. So the thing is in this example, what I'm going to do that uh, we have already done the setup, like we have already run the interface, the sensors, and we can also control the device. But now, if we can control it and we can monitor it, so if we want to trigger some service, like automatically generate some mail or message or something like that, so how it can be possible? So for that, in OpenHack, there are no limitations like that. That you can even customize it accordingly to your application. So for that purpose, as I told you that in the root directory, we can define a rule. So what type of task we want to execute, correct? So in the root directory, I have added a specific line, as you can see here. So what will happen if the this example is in this example I am going to use ADC on EPB M4 kit, STM Cortex M4 kit. So what will happen if the value of ADC goes above the thousand count, then it will execute this line. As you can see here, this line will be executed. So in this line, what will happen? We are using another service called Zapier. So that service, the link will be executed, and uh, what will happen? That using that link, it will send the ADC value, as you can see here, on that link, and that link, from that link, the ADC value will be sent to our mail. So here you can see I have created a kind of trigger service. In the trigger service, what will happen? It will get the value from that link, and it will send that value to a particular user. Suppose I have received so many mail IDs. So I will use one of the mail ID, like Mr. Rahul sir. So I am going to add his mail ID here. So customize email. I want to send this mail to this person. So I will add the mail ID here. Then if I want to add another mail ID, so I will just add Jaipal Singh sir. So in the CC, so I have just added two mail ID here, okay, and you can see BCC. In the BCC, I have also added my mail ID, and from which mail ID it will going to send the mail, that is my mail ID, okay, and what data, what you will receive in the subject line, it will be ADC data, and in the body you will receive this kind of data. So hello, and this is the ADC data, and the current ADC value, which is above the 1000, will be reflected in your mail ID, in your mail. So I will set this things like that, and I will set up the mail setting, and the data will be sent to like this. Suppose like I'm sending a, uh, taste and continue, so it will send the mail, and I think you will receive a sample mail ID, sample mail, that how what kind of mail you will receive. So you can check on your mail account if you received mail or not. If you receive the mail, you can inform me, please. Okay, so Jaipal sir, Jaipal Singh sir received the mail, and it shows hello ADC data, and right now I will just, that was a sample mail, and you can, as you can see, the currently the port value is 90 milliwatt, correct? So I will change the value above the 1000, and you will see that the value will be reflected. So as you can see right now, the value is showing 2400, around 2400. So you will receive mail with this detail in your mail ID. So if you guys are using computer, then please share your screen so that other people can see your see that you received the mail. Rahul sir, can you share your PC screen so that other people can see? So as you can see, this is how you receive a mail. Okay. That value was around 2400. So in the mail ID, in the mail you can see the data. This is how you can receive mail. This is called trigger notification. Same way in the okay. Let's resume the presentation. I will take the access and okay. So in this is a simple mail ID interface. Now I will show you. It supports many different facilities. So applications, dashboard. So as you can see, you can even use Google Spreadsheet, Gmail, then Google Calendar, Twitter, Slack. Then there are multiple applications are here. Let me show the whole list because Explore. I think it will be in the Explore. Yes, this is the list. As you can see, Google, there are Google Groups there. Facebook is also there. Trello is also there. You can even use Telegram also. Then even you can use Microsoft Outlook. So it may be possible that you have received multiple mails with the same value because the task is executing continuously fast. So each and every time when it receives the same value, which is higher than 1000, it will continuously send the mail. And it may be possible that you may have received the ADC value, ADC data with the same value, same value in the multiple mails. So as you can see, you can even use Shopify, WordPress, Twilio, Instagram, Google Docs, and there are multiple utilities you can use with this kind of service. So this is very helpful when you are developing your own application. So, if you are looking for such kind of trigger service, then you can go for Zapier, as you can see on the screen. Okay. So actually, we have very less time. So the second last example that I am going to show you is how to control your device using voice. So I want you guys to set up. Let me open the document. Document is in the voice control and for example, sorry. So in this example, what we are going to do, we are controlling the LED, or it can be relay also, using our Android phone, using our Google assistants. So like you can give command like OK Google turn on LED, so it will turn on the LEDs. If you say that Google OK Google turn off the LED, it will turn off the LED. So this can be done using different home automation systems like Amazon Alexa, Echo Dots, Amazon Alexa products. Even you can use Apple products like HomeKit, and Google Home is also there. Even your phone can be used like that. So I will demonstrate you how to use your Google assistants, your Google phone, and you can execute this program. So let me open this tab so that you can set up this example, set up this in your PC. So here, this is the document. So I want you guys to follow these steps which is provided in here. How you can set up the voice control in your phone. Okay, but before that, let me set up this kit first because it is required. Voice control, LED, charging, files, table, pumps, override, rule. Okay, I will share the document.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
It will be helpful to us while conducting the practicals for our students.
Yeah, that is true.
Sir has left the meeting. Yes.
Hello. In the chat box, I have shared the link of the drive of this document. Set up Google Assistants. Just try to follow the steps given in the document. Meanwhile, I will set up the OpenHab for this example.
Bhavin sir, please present the screen again. Actually,
Okay.
one participant has presented. That's why there is a break in the presentation.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I will. I will. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Sir, please provide the access for that document.
Okay. Access denied.
I have sent a request from jayrahul@gmail.com.
Okay. Yeah. I got many requests. Okay. Yeah, I got many requests. Okay. Yeah. 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 I got many requests. Okay is there any other way I can share this document with you guys instead of
Uh, you can send it on our WhatsApp group. We are on the WhatsApp group for this
Okay. Yeah.
FDP.
So I will share this doc with one of the sir. So he will share the document. That is that
Yeah.
fine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No issue.
Okay. Okay. So I have shared the document with Nisha ma'am, Nisha Solanki ma'am, and there is another number that I have. And with Darshan sir, Darshan Modi sir.
Hello. Yes, sir, I have received the document.
Okay. So please share this document with others.
Yes, yes. I have forwarded the same to in the group.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Participants, I have also said the same on the Google Classroom. You can also check on the same.
Hello guys, when you are doing this setup, you require to add OpenHive utility in the Google Assistant. So for that you require a user ID and password. You can use the user ID and password that I have already shared in the chat window. So please use it. Hello everyone, have you guys done the setup? Okay, so I will just show you how it is working. You can see the camera screen. I'm just saying, okay Google, turn on LED.
Got it. Turning the LED on.
So as you can see, it turn on the LED, and you will receive the information like got it turning on the LED. The same way I will say it again. Okay Google, turn off LED.
Got it, turning the LED off.
So as you can see, the data is reflected on our ASK25, I mean GPIO kit. The LED is okay. So this is how you can control. Now you guys please try to control it after doing the setup. So please let me know if anyone is facing any kind of error problem. So what you are not able to understand, Rahul sir?
Yes, sir. Actually, I have done all the setting, and
Okay.
when I turn on my Google Assistant, so I simply say turn off the light. So it say it can't understand.
If you are able to properly pronunciate the text speech, then you will get the text on your screen also. So Google will also
Yeah,
display.
I got that text on the screen.
So what was the text?
Just a second.
Yeah,
Turn off the relay. I
relay.
got
Actually, we have done setup only for LED. So just say turn on LED.
turn on LED. Okay, sir. Just a
Yeah.
second. Turn on LED.
So as you can see, the LED is on.
Yeah, got it. Turning LED on. Yes, sir. I got on the screen.
Yeah, and you can see the camera output also. The LED is on. Now you can turn it off again.
Turn turn off LED. Turn off LED.
Yeah. Now the LED is off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it.
So this is how you can control your devices using your phone. You don't require any extra hardware like Amazon Echo Dot or Apple HomeKit.
Turn on LED. Yes, sir. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. Okay, Google.
Sir,
Turn
for
off
this,
LED.
what code is required?
Of the LED.
Sorry, sir.
For performing this, we require the Raspberry Pi. And what code is or what is the logic for this? Can you share that code with us?
Actually, there is no code. This program is very simple. I am just controlling the device the same method that we have done using the serial. The magic is all inside the OpenHub setup. So
Okay.
in OpenHub, I have configured as you can see that in the Google Assistant, you have to add OpenHub service, correct?
Yes.
So that Google have that
Op
OpenHub will be connected to your Google Assistant Google account, and from that it can send the data to OpenHub, and then OpenHub will execute that command because right now our OpenHub is also remotely
uh,
accessible.
okay, sir. Okay.
So anyone else is trying or not? તો બાકીના કોઈ સેટઅપ કરે છે, ટ્રાય કરે છે કે નથી કરતા? હેલો.
I have done, sir. Rahul
Okay.
Shimpi is here.
But actually you only one that who done the setup. No
Yeah,
one else.
others not responding. I don't know
Yeah.
whether
That is,
whether
that
they
is
are doing or not.
yeah.
Someone saying not working. Nirali Shah saying I am audible.
Am I audible?
Am
Yeah,
I
you are.
audible?
You are. You actually you are not audible. And
But
Narendra sir, what exactly you are facing? What kind of problem you are facing? Nirali, on which page you are stuck? Can you tell me the page number of that document? Okay, not getting account details. So in your case, I think might be Google is I think old or new. I don't know. in the downside right corner, you can see there is an option more. You can go there into the setting and just click on more, then click on settings. You can see there is a settings, okay, and in which you can see Google Assistance. So you will get the screen like this given in the image. Okay. Narendra sir, what exactly the problem is? Okay, that is good. So, Shivkumar sir, what exactly in which step you are getting this kind of error? Like configuring OpenHAB or in your Google account? And for browser, I will share all the example. I will share the document which contains all example and the hardware that we are using for our IoT setup. So please don't worry. Because I'm not able to completely show all the examples in this session, because actually the example that I that still remain is one is database based example, in which we can create event in the cloud, in the calendar, Google Calendar, and there is another one is Grafana based example, so you can visualize your data. And there is also the AI based example. For that, for these three example, I need much more time to set up the hardware and in the software. So it will take too much time. So I won't able to display you right now, but I will share the details as per your request, I can say.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Am I audible now, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sir, I have installed that Google Assistant. Then whatever the steps you have given, that is also followed. And then when I am saying turn on LED, it is not doing anything. What is it?
So what actually the LED is on.
Okay. So,
You can see the camera screen, the camera output. You can see the for the reference if it is working or not. Just try to instruct it again. Turn off camera. Sorry, turn off LED, and output will be reflected in the camera output.
hey Google, turn off LED.
So you can see the LED is off now,
Okay.
and now it is working.
Yes, yes, yeah, and I got that message also.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
That
you,
is
sir.
good.
Yeah.
Turn on LED.
Yeah, it is not working, I think.
Turn on LED. Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes. Yes.
So I am trying, but it will not happen.
Uh, Now I think someone tried and LED is on right now.
Turn off LED.
So after giving this input, what exactly text you are getting from Google Assistants? If you are saying turn off and turn on, then it will reflect what exactly you are saying.
Turn off the LED.
It's not working. Yeah, it's working. It's working. I think your internet speed is slow. That is why it
Yes,
is.
sir. Yes, sir. It's working. Yes.
Yeah, it is good. Well, right now I'm not seeing anything. That is why the audio is disabled. I'm waiting for other people to complete that voice control example. It's okay, Mahesh sir. Rahul sir is showing how he did the setup. So if other guys want to refer it, please check the presentation. Rahul sir, you can unlink it, and you can reconnect the account.
Yeah, yeah. Unlink and again I will add it.
So that
Okay.
other people can see.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
So for accessing the Google Assistant from my mobile, I need to leave the meeting. So I can't show the exact demonstration, live demonstration using Google Assistant from mobile.
Okay.
So as my mic is utilizing by the Google Meet, so it can't access in the Google
But
Assistant.
one way you can, but the setup is done, correct?
Yeah, yeah, setup is done. Yes, sir.
So another, there is another issue is getting the Shiv Kumar sir is getting problem like couldn't connect to your account. So I think Shiv Kumar sir, I think you are entering wrong ID password, something like that. Please check it again.
Yes, I
Because
think in your email ID the last letter is R, I think. So people might
yeah,
be,
it is already
yeah, yeah,
exactly
yeah. So they may be,
missing it,
yes,
possible. Yeah.
missing. Yes, yes, yes. So check the username and password, and then
Then try it
I
again.
think no issue. Yes.
Yeah. So Rahul sir, you can instead of speaking, you can even enter using keyboard also. So there is
Okay,
keyboard
sir.
option also
Yes,
available
yes. So on, off or no?
on LED is already off. So LED, yeah. And so now the LED is
Yeah.
on, so it is
Yes.
working.
Yes, yes. Got it. Now using keyboard again.
Yeah.
What happened? Don't know.
Yeah. Already off. I think someone used the command.
No, earlier I have sent the same command and it's showing the blank screen. Don't know why.
Okay.
Uh, just a second. Now, what is the position of lights? It's off. Okay.
Yeah, it is off right now.
Just a second. I will make it on. Mm. Yes, it's turned on.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
working.
working fine, sir.
Yeah.
Even I can turn on, turn off from this button as well. The option below this status.
Yeah. You can use this kind of interface also. I think GMCA training, MCA training. I think Darshan sir. I think right.
I don't know, sir.
Yeah.
GM GMCA training. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. He is also able to execute the program. It is
Okay.
good.
It's working from my side.
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, can you share some more IoT practicals or some mini projects?
Yeah. I will share. I will share.
Please, sir.
Yeah.
It's very interesting actually. So while performing and when we will get success in this, so we will have the more opportunity to perform the such kind of practicals.
Yeah. Correct. Hello, Rahul sir. I have shared a index of this workbook. So are you able to access it? Just check it out.
Just a second, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Index.
So is it accessible?
It's opening, sir. It's loading.
Yeah, okay.
Just a second, sir. Waiting for drive. Yeah, sir. Index is appear.
Visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. That is good. So this is the example list. I think that will help you.
Okay, sir.
And I am also sharing another doc. I think it is catalog. So in this document, you will see the IoT architecture that we are providing, we are using in our IoT setup, and also the hardware that we are using in our setup.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Got it. Thank you, sir.
Oh, welcome. So anyone else is trying to execute this practical or not? Hello. So if nobody is trying, then we can conclude this session.
Okay, sir.
Basically, we have done some examples, hands-on examples on serial and Ethernet-based and some sensor-based. And the lastly, we have done voice control-based example. There is also that AI-based example. We have also actually you can go to the document that I have shared with you. And also, I wanted to demonstrate that example, but the setup is required too much time. So I have instead of doing it, I already shared the document. So this kind of things can be done using the IoT plus AI, and you can also implement IoT in industry also with some of the sensor that is also compatible in the industry. So basically, you can just this is just an idea. You can implement your own IoT setup using this idea. Okay, so it is very good opportunity. You can start working on IoT. I will share the PPT also. Okay, let me share the PPT first. I'll upload. So this is the PPT. You can download it or you can view it on Google Drive. Okay, so I think we should conclude this session here. If anyone have doubt, you can contact me on the mail ID that you already have, but I'm still again giving you the mail ID. So the mail ID I'm sharing here, and the contact number, you can have the contact number. And this is my contact number. Okay, so you can have you can contact me anytime if you want. I already shared the details. I think we can conclude this session.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. It was a very nice and informative session for all of us.
Thank you, sir.
And all the participants, tomorrow we are going to have one yoga session, and link is also shared with you. It is at 10:30 a.m. in the morning, so all are requested to join at 10:30 for yoga session.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you.